Hi everyone. Today we look at projects in OMC and the main difference between a project and a work order. Now whenever you create a work order, you can also specify the type of work to be done. For example, electrical work, or mechanical work, or environmental work, or machine shop work. Now if the work to be done involves more than one work type, then there are two ways to handle this in OMC. The first method is to create a single work order and assign the work type as multiple craft. The disadvantage with this method is that the maintenance and cost details for the different work types are lumped together, making it difficult to generate reports based on work type. The second method is to create a separate work order for each work type, and then link the work orders together in a project folder to show that they are related to the same job. In this method, you will retain the ability to analyze the job as a whole, or separately based on each work type. In summary, a project is simply a folder that stores work orders that are related to the same job. At the end of this video, you'll be able to 1. Create new projects in two different ways, 2. Add work orders on the project, and 3. Analyze work orders in the project either separately or as a group. So let us get started. From the main control panel, the first way to create a new project is from the Projects library. So click on Projects to open the library, and at the top left of the form is the command button to add a new project. This is also where you can filter and quickly find one or more projects that are stored in the Projects library. So press the Add New button to open a new Projects form. Next, give the project a name and a description, and then select your name as the project creator. Press Save when done. Now note that up to this point, all we have done is create the project folder. So the next step is to add work orders to the project folder, and this can be done in two ways. The first method is to create new work orders directly from the project form. So to do this, select Add a new work order to this project to open a new work order. Next, select Equipment from the drop-down menu and change the maintenance type to Project. Next, press Return to go back to the project's form. Note that the new work order has been added to the project. This method can be used to add as many new work orders as needed. Now the second method to add a work order to the project is to open the work order, and then choose the project name from the work order form. To do this, return to the main control panel and select Work Order to open the work order folder. Now at this point, you can either create a new work order for the project, or you can select a work order that was created earlier. In this example, we select the work order for mill number 1, which was created earlier. So double-click mill number 1 to open the work order. Then choose the project name. This will add or link this work order to the project folder. Now return to the main control panel and reopen the project. Note that the work order mill number 1 has been added to the project. This completes the first method to create a project in OMC. Now the second method to create a new project is from the Work Request form. To do this, return to the main control panel and select Work Request to open the Work Request folder. Now at this point, you can either create a new work request or open one that was created earlier. For this example, let us open the work request for pump number 3, which was created earlier. Next, select the command button to create a new project for this work request. After the project is created, note that the work request number has been added to the top right of the project form. This completes our discussion on creating projects in OMC. Thanks for watching.